That's. I think the carrier has taught me that more games need a unit that's almost never used, specifically because it's not that good, just so you can use it periodically. Okay, Jonoman is the red Protoss at 12 o'clock. Bakuryu is the white Zerg at 6 o'clock. Bakuryu is. For those of you who don't know Bakuryu is just a machine anyway. Like, I don't know what inspired him to compete in the Gem League. Like, in all respects, Bakuryu is kind of too celebrated a player for a tournament like this.
Yeah, he just graced the Gem League 2 thread one day, and I thought he would be interesting. It's good to invite some token heavyweights to see what they do to the format.
Oh, definitely. And what's especially curious is if you have Legionnaire, Bakuryu, and like I know Rekrol isn't in, but like players of that caliber for the kind of Clash of the Titans moments later in the tournament, where anything can happen. You get to see like 2007 meta versus 2014 meta. That's what you want. Like you want to see, like effectively Legionnaire isn't so much a player as he is an archive of successful play over the past like 9 years.
Yeah, he was even on Korean television way back in the day.
Yeah, that's what you want. You need those Korean TV stars.
That prestige.
I noticed that Jonoman isn't this time going for the fast Nexus.
We're going for the chat line games.
No,
Actually got the
he's
gateway
not on
first.
chat rush. Very, very few verbs so far this game. What's curious is he didn't use the gateways to wall off. He did that in the last time he played, and it worked out reasonably well for him.
Maybe he's just afraid of, on this map in particular, the sunken rush potential.
Yeah, that's very true, because we saw Cow
make his own hatch and do
sunken
that.
rush from the hatchery rather than from the sunken.
Ah, like came from a slightly different angle than what someone could expect.
Than expected, yeah. And the worst part is that they scout the nearby creep. Oh, Bakuryu just goes for the.
I like his 9 pool.
I guess it's a 9 hatch. Oh yeah, sorry. Oh yeah, it's 9 pool directly into hatch. That's weird.
It's a Gem League special. And
yeah,
it'll be scouted out eventually.
I guess you have the extra workers to pin that together. It probably makes sense. Because it's closer to a 12 hatch in terms of the number of drones he actually has.
One thing that doesn't make much sense to me is Jonoman's pylon placement here, how it's staggered. I don't know why he would just not have it lined up.
Well, he's got ace coverage now. Oh my god, is he just going to 2-gate him?
Looks like.
Oh, like fully scouted by the Overlord 2-gate? Let's see how it goes, bro.
Here comes the
first
walling
seconds are out.
patch, and then he's gonna SimCity this up pretty hard.
Oh, he's gonna block the wall.
Yeah, put in like an Evo chamber or something there too.
Unfortunately, there are too many Zerglings.
So this
I do
these
like the
Zelts have to come
effort.
up quick. Got one already on its way.
Yeah,
rather?
unfortunately, with the whole thing, actually, and the third one pops, but with the whole thing scouted like this, like he's so all in that
There becomes
I'm
a
not
point,
sure. Like,
that his like buildup of Zealots will just get plugged behind this wall, and the sunken value will be way too high. So you'll probably want to attack before too many sunkens are up. This one's gonna be up regardless, though. So
I
Bakuryu
was
should
going to
be
say
okay.
reasonably he's going to need to hit when that one is coming up, but I don't know how many Zealots you need to break if something with this many Zerglings, like it's... and more hatching.
Bakuryu
two
is just
more
starting his
away.
gas now, so now Jonoman's on the tech clock. If he can't close
Yeah,
this game out quick enough, he's got to deal with like mutas.
So at this point, do you try and bust with the Zealots and build... and oh, there's the extra Sunkens going down, or Sunken singular. But,
I don't know, even if you got all 6 of these Zealots together in a ball and tried to do a run
he drops the
by...
probe.
that's too bad. That really would have
Well,
helped.
what I was going to ask was, do you try and bust while knocking down a pylon or shield battery in the same, or well, in the like mirrored location to where Cow built his hatchery, so that once you drop the first Sunken, you can retreat, regen, and then try and pop in for the second one?
What I'm thinking
I'm not
is,
sure if it's worth it. I guess I don't have enough shields to make that worthwhile.
he might want to just chill here, and do you know if a
He's
Dragoon with range
expanding.
would outrange this? That might work. Yeah, that's a good idea.
It might, but he's expanding now, so... And Bakuryu is already producing off the walling hatch.
Yeah.
So he has 8-9 Zealots before his gas, like, this... I'm surprised he's... he's
Is he gonna run in?
at the very least posturing. I'm
I mean,
not
if
sure
he
what
were
the
to-
plan is now.
If he focused on the sunken colonies, he could kill them both, but he'd lose his whole army.
But he would
That's
lose
not much
everything.
of a trade.
Yeah, exactly. He's
really
he's also
committed on this,
totally
though.
unaware that Bakuryu. Oh, he's pushing? No. Bakuryu is morphing the layer inside his natural, which
Yeah,
is
it's
significantly better
sneaky.
defended.
Yep.
So, oh wow, he's just got a really nice arc. The extra something's going to range them, so he's going
Yeah,
to
you
have to back
pull
up again. But it's a decent contain at the very least, and he's... The problem is that he's not forcing anything. Like, these Sunkens are... Each one of them worth 1.5 zealots, and that is a 100% worthwhile trade.
But if he can just hold out for his core to be done here, he'll have some goons to snipe down this hatch. That'll help.
And yeah, I wonder now though. And he's got the extra gas main, I guess, so it makes sense. I wonder if he would just be better at this point, throwing in an extra gateway.
We got the spire coming down.
Yeah, like he's gonna need a lot of goons in a hurry. I guess he has the gas for it at least.
Yeah, he won't be able to get this hatchery down though before the mutas drop. So he's gonna need a forge and some
He's gonna need
cannons.
a forge and cannons, or else he's just gonna need to pull everything back and shelter under, like huddle with his dragoons.
Oh, he's getting a citadel? I was expecting a Stargate at least for scouting. I don't know about a
It's gonna be
citadel.
rough. I
Yeah.
guess it's just straight zealot speed, but
He could
Unless he's
also be
on
looking to get the Archon
the
to help
storm
against
buff?
these.
Oh, Archon makes sense, yeah.
Because he
Yeah,
could
the
produce
Spire is
one pretty
halfway
quickly, but it'll be tight timing.
Yeah, it's gonna be super tight, especially considering the. No, actually, I don't think he can do that in time. He's getting singularity charge at least, so the goons will have their range upgrade. And he's pulling his zealots back. This is the thing: if his zealots are out in the open when the muta hatch, they're
Free
just
hits.
gone.
Well, they're there
Yeah.
to like absorb hits and be a distraction because his mineral lines are both completely exposed.
Yeah, I guess it's better to be losing zealots at this stage than drones.
Forge is starting just as the spire's finished, which is pretty unfortunate timing because these mutas are going to be able to hit before cannons are even halfway done. So he's going to be relying on these goons.
Yeah, and he's not gonna have many.
No, he might want to have his army there to like absorb hits. For
The
the
Zerglings are
splash.
going around the outside.
Yeah.
This will be interesting.
One thing that this posturing did for Jonoman is it stopped Bakuryu from getting those early bases he likes so much. He's only expanding now.
That's true. He does absolutely love those coming up already. And Jonoman has researched the map at least well enough to have his arc outside that entrance to his base that the Zerglings are trying to run by.
They could still run by.
Oh, they
Zealots
could
don't
try.
have legs. They almost have legs.
It's more than halfway done.
But only 3 dragoons against these mutalisks. It's gonna be so rough.
Yeah, this is going to be really rough. And he's already. Yeah, that's already looking really disgusting. Oh no.
Citadel before Forge, no good.
Unwise, sir. What
Yikes.
happened? So, back to you,
Vicious.
advances anyway.
Yeah, Bakuryu with the, I'd have to say expected 6-0, because
Yeah,
it's pretty scary.
he's pretty good at Brood War, it turns out.
Yeah, who'd have thunk?
So the next game determines who goes through between Sale and Jonoman?
Yeah, they're actually both currently 2-3, so this is the perfect matchup for them.